Happy Thursday, everybody. It's Jamie from the Happy Lotus coming to you with a nice gentle practice on our Thursday evening. Hoping everybody had a great week. Everyone survived their first week of e-learning. And we're ready now for our long weekend, whatever that means these days. But I just hope this finds you all well. We're doing well here. Everybody's happy and healthy and adjusting. I hope you're continuing to get onto your mat. I've been trying to post regularly on the YouTube channel, which is Jamie Burnham, the Happy Lotus. So jump on there anytime you need a little stretch or you need an activity for the kids. I'll try to keep the videos going while we're at home. So I miss you all. Let's join now on our mats. You can sit in any comfortable position, cross-legged, an easy pose, or on the knees, or legs out, however you would like. And when you find yourself in that position, we'll just close the eyes, sit up nice and tall. Let the palms rest on the knees or the legs, and just start to come to your breath. Taking nice long inhales through the nose and feeling the belly expand. And nice long exhales through the nose or the mouth, collapsing the belly inwards. When we press the belly out, we make room for the lungs to grow and expand, filling up with fresh oxygen for the entire body. And you can feel the body start to soften as the shoulders fall away from the ears. Feel the sit bones ground down. And just let your breath guide you from wherever you've come from today or tonight to your mat, to your practice, to this time for you. You can keep your eyes closed as we start to take the head and the neck in circles. Letting the chin fall across the chest and the back of the head, roll along the shoulders. Noticing if anywhere is feeling tight or stiff. And giving some extra attention to those spots. And then changing directions when you're ready. Keeping the breath going. We don't want to hold the breath. And then bring the head back to neutral after your last rotation. You can bring the hands to the knees, and we'll keep that flow going as we move into our Sufi grind. Inhaling across the front of the mat, exhaling across the back. Opening the heart along the front, rounding through the spine across the back. Enjoying this movement and making it your own. So going at your own pace, adding in shoulders if you'd like, or a tuck of the chin. And then changing directions whenever you're ready. Coming back to center and bringing the palms together at the heart and just bowing the head, chin to chest. We'll interlace the fingers, bring them under the chin and draw the head back. Good, and release it down to neutral. Bring the hands behind the head. And let the weight of the hands bring the head forward. Good. And then bring the head back up. You can bring the arms out, nice and wide, parallel to your mat. And what I want you to do is just wrap yourself up in a big hug. If you can reach back towards the shoulder blades. And then I just want you to rock from side to side. So feel an opening between the ribs and the hips. And just enjoy this embrace, the self-embrace, as we stretch through the side body. Good. Coming back to center, send the arms out nice and wide again, reaching for both ends of the mat. Nice and strong arms. And then return to that embrace, but this time opposite arm comes on top. Reach back for the shoulder blades if you can make it. If not, just give yourself a nice big hug. Snowing outside. And then just rock from side to side. Good, and back to center. I'm just going to remove my cushion. I'm going to bring the hands in behind, fingertips pointing towards the bottom, and bring the legs out in front to windshield wiper them out. Let them fall down to one side, either side, and take the head and the gaze the opposite direction. Our first twist. Good, and then reverse sides. Let the knees fall the opposite way. The head looks over the other shoulder. Good, back to center. I'm going to bring the feet back to easy, but I'm going to let that right foot sneak ahead of the left. So I'm not sitting in a full cross-legged seat. I'm letting the right one come out in front. And then I'm going to come to a side stretch from side to side. So I'm just reaching one arm then the other. So if you have a little one joining you tonight, pretend you're climbing a tree, reaching one branch, then the other. And maybe this tree is an apple tree for those kids, and you can imagine that they reach up, all the way up, both hands, grab the biggest apple they can find, flip the palms forward, float all the way down. Come onto the palms or onto the forearms. Let the head be heavy. And send your breath to that right hip, that right thigh. then nice and slowly roll yourself up. Head comes up last. Keep the legs where they are. Bring the hands in behind and just lift the seat off the mat and come up onto the shins. Head goes back. And then release yourself back down. So we got a little back bend there. And then we're gonna swap the legs. So left one comes in front. Come back to your tree. One side, the other. Feeling a nice stretch to the rotator cuffs and also through the side body. And then both hands come up at the same time, reach nice and tall. Flip the palms forward, float all the way down over the left leg. Send your breath to the left side. Nice deep belly breaths here. And then just like on the other side, when you're ready, roll yourself up. Head comes last, hands come in behind, lift the seat onto the shins, head goes back. Good, and then release back down. Let's allow the left leg to go out straight this time. We're gonna slide the hand down towards that shin, ankle, foot, wherever it makes it. Continuing this with this side body stretch. You can add in the right arm over top. Then allow both hands to come down to the floor, sweep them all the way up in front. Feel that stretch to the lower back. Come into your twist on the other side. Lift and lengthen on your inhale, soften and twist on your exhale. Good, release back to center, swap the legs out, same thing on the right side. Tucking that left foot in, we'll slide down towards the right foot. Maybe we make it to the shin or the ankle. Add the left arm over top, big long stretch. And then let the hands come down to the floor on the inside of that right leg, sweep them across, and come into your twist. Good, release it back to center. Soles of the feet are gonna come together this time. We're coming into our butterfly or our cobbler's pose. I'm gonna bring my hands right around my toes, clasping them together. And this time we're gonna flap the knees, so flap the butterfly wings. More visualization for the kids. Good, and then send the elbows, slow the flaps down, sorry, and send the elbows to the thighs, and just do a gentle press down, and at the same time, let the head come forward and breathe. Good, grab the shins, lift the heart to look up. Send the elbows to the thighs, gentle press down, head comes forward. Good, one more time, grab onto the shins, lift the heart. Good, and then press the feet out in front, give them a little shake. Let's do a little tap down the legs. So I want you to tap every part. Side, thighs, top, inner thighs, calves. If you can make it down to your feet. Tap, stir up all that energy. Get things moving. It's great for anxiety too, lots of tapping. Gonna have the kids do their whole body. Especially good for sensitive. Good. Give it a little shake and we'll spin ourselves around, coming onto all fours, coming into our table. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Come right into your cat-cow once you get there. Flowing with your own breath. Waking up every vertebrae in the spine. Good, and then come back to neutral.